不是这个，我确认一下。对，就是这个，没事。
Edges and creating a slope away from the shoreline. I was in the process of making some mounting holes for the base when I realized.
做 diorama 的人就是都是地形跟材质好手，他们要怎么做水，怎么做山，做木头，做草，这些人都是地形好手。
Very obvious and silly, unless I made the water completely opaque. I didn't want to do that, or risk the unknowns of trying to fix the serpent, so I pivoted. I'll probably use this serpent sometime in the future.
他说本来想要做那个水中 serpent 是水龙嘛。
You saw the thumbnail.
后来他就说他觉得没有把握，后来就不弄了。我笔图都用哪一排？我图战锤就是用那个 GW 的GW 自己的。
I glued on some medium-sized foam pieces to create some extra surface detail, and the base that came with the dragon had this neat little hollow.
我前2天还有在 Discord 分享一个自己用那个越南人用 PVC 水管做一台挖土机出来。妈的
！Next, it was time for the terrain paste. After that was thoroughly mixed, I spread it all over the base.
战锤图案会上桌吗？不会。
Still wet, I threw on some pebbles and sand, and I glued all of it together.
那个超扯，对不对？有看过，真超扯！他妈的，做一台用水管呢。
I also used some isopropyl alcohol.
对，重点是他自己，他那个是会动的哦，它不是模型哦。那挖土机会动哦。
Decided to paint them in a different way this time, and I started with all black instead of a zenithal highlight. I followed a dragon painting video by a Spanish painter named Ángel Giraldez.
这个 Ángel Giraldez 我也有追随，然后他也有在 Twitch 开台，只是都是讲那个西班牙文。
My dragon is definitely a far cry from his, but I'm still very happy with the results. The process is mostly done with an airbrush, layering up paint from specific directions to create gradients and catch the highlights and the shadows. I had a lot of fun, and I learned a lot from that video. Because of the red color scheme,